All right, we have another speaker. He is the keynote speaker. He is the guy who came here for B2B, sales, marketing, traveling around the world. His name is Gerard Comte, and he has a companion, his dog Aura. Gerard has built a company called FindThatLead and Scrubbin. How many customers do you have, or how many users do you have?
It's around 200,000 users, and
200,000 users.
And then,
guys, you gotta applaud to that. Come on, 200,000 fucking users. That's fucking awesome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this. It's amazing. And thank you very much for everyone for being here. I'm super excited. A few months ago, I was with my girlfriend and we're traveling around the world with our van. And she said, I'm going to see my grandparents because they're a little bit ill. I was like, wow, what the fuck I'm going to do? Like traveling with a little dog. I don't feel like I was a little bit scared. Thank you. So Oleg popped out. So I was talking to Maria. It's actually thanks to you, and to you I'm here. And Oleg popped out and said, you were in Krakow and you came and saved me in a way. So thank you very much for saving. And it's so funny because somehow Renat said, oh man, I'm going to Ukraine, I'm coming to see you as well. And then somehow Maria came out. So thank you very much. Everything is really a coincidence, and I feel so happy and proud to be here. And it's about meeting new people. And one of the reasons I started my trip, it was to meet new people. COVID was kicking out very hard and we were stuck at home. And somehow we had this idea with my girlfriend just to go to do a trip around the world. We saw the floods, we saw everything, was not prepared. Like we were not planning this to do a trip around the world somehow, and we did it. One of my first recommendations I want to do, if it's a thing of you to do it, it's much cheaper than what do you think. So we're actually saving money that if we were staying in Barcelona. Okay, that's so, if you have a dream, it's probably cheaper than what you think it costs. Okay, this is, I think, is one of the most important things that you will get it. And one funny fact, oh, I just had a shower that was 20 minutes in here, so it's amazing. That's a funny thing for me. My showers are like usually 30 seconds. I am staying in Rose Hotel in the parking. If anyone wants to come to see me, that's my place. And I usually stay in parking. That's my gym, and this is like, that's where we usually do. And every morning, this is actually in Poland, but usually I do just the gym outside in the morning. I have a gift for you, and probably one or two, it depends. Who in here has a lot of fucking followers on Instagram or Twitter or LinkedIn or anything? More than 100 is okay for me, don't worry. Like, hello, more than 100? Do you have like people on LinkedIn, Instagram or Twitter? Yeah. Good, okay. I'm going to ask you a favor, okay? You're going to do a picture of me, obviously, or anything that you like on here, and share it, and hashtag Lift99, hashtag, yeah, Lift99 is good enough, okay? FindThatLead if you want, but you don't have to, but at least Lift99 for arranging this event for us. Is that all right? We will decide who's the winner by who has more likes, who has more shares. It's going to be like, kind of like, we have to make it quick, so no one is going to be checking on that. So the one who gets more likes, more views, will get price. It's worth $490 and it's a lifetime deal of scrubbing. You will ever have to pay again. So if you like LinkedIn and you like to contact with great, amazing people, and you want to stalk them and you want to do it without any energy and power, Scrubbing will do it for you, and it's free if you do a story, share it, like it. It's only one, guys, or two maybe, if it's like fucking amazing, okay? Come on, I want to see your mobiles and pictures and sharing. Good, thank you. My name is Gerard Comte. I decided I had a coach, and one of these most important things about this trip is like the self-understanding, and it's becoming to me, because we are very unknown people. Usually it's the one who's in front of your mirror. One thing I had decided to be, it's an adventurer, because I want to. Another one is an inventor, because I thought, fuck, I like inventors, you know. And the other one is an explorer, like, you know, Jacques Cousteau type of thing. And these are some of the, every time I decide something in my life, it's based on these three things. Okay, so, and you can do it yourself. I mean, it takes 1 second, just write what you want to be and just kind of try to be by the flow. I also somehow very lucky FindThatLead is working. This is very super automated business. I try to work, but I get distracted so much that I don't spend so many hours on it. Scrubbing is the second tool that's working. It's got around 7,000 users. And I'm very lucky to have the best team in my life. Christian is my co-founder and he's also my brother in business, I would say. Somehow he's not my best friend, but somehow he's the most important person in my life. And this is very important that you have someone that you work with. If not, you're fucked, just to let you know. If not, you're going to be ending up doing all the work that you don't like. Super important. And one of the things that business is working well, somehow we accepted each one in the company as it is, and we haven't tried to change anyone in any moment. So if you're trying to change someone in your team or someone is trying to change you, I would ask you to leave the company happily. Okay? This is super important, and if it has to work, it will work. If not, don't worry, life goes on. Okay? The other two companies, FindThatFake, Meerkat, that I haven't really liked, they're still there. By the way, I don't have LinkedIn, so another funny fact, you can go to LinkedIn and find, this is my female alter ego, it's Gemma Comta at Growth Marketer. Gemma Comta Growth Marketer, and if you check LinkedIn, that's my LinkedIn profile. I'm a woman. It's so check it, yeah, like it's fun, and do like, I'm not joking, like please get them over and check it. Yeah, go for it. Block you for automating this? No, they blocked me because I stole the database. One of the things of no, this is true. Like a few months, like a few years, and actually a few times, they send us letters and emails, and we get scared. Like we really get scared. Like fuck, they send a letter. Christian, please get out something. And one of the things that FindThatLead does, it gets the HTML from FindThatLead, and what happens is they really don't like it, but somehow they find out now that we are the same people from Scrubbing, which is a LinkedIn automation tool, and they also blocked us big time. Bad thing was my business was all around LinkedIn. So the first day I got this LinkedIn ban, I was like really like a sad moment for me. But don't worry, like social media can be hacked. Also, if you check my Twitter, it seems like I've been working in Tesla. So please do not follow or believe everything or anything that is on the social network. 4 things that you will learn today. One of them is about LinkedIn automation. The other stuff is about how to make emails, pillars of marketing from my point of view, and how to find customers. Is everyone here a founder in a startup, in corporate? Can you tell me where? Startup? Doing your own project? Startup? That's how we started. We were actually super lucky to be in a place not as cool as this. They also had showers, but it was not as cool as this. And one funny thing was that I used to love that. I had a picture here of Steve Jobs, man, and Bosniak, and I said to Christian. Christian is kind of like, I'm big, but he's a little bit bigger. Like, Bosniak and Steve Jobs, man. We're going to sell this company for $1 million in like 1 year. It's so funny. Like we really dream about that. It's very sad that you are making a company to sell it for $1 million in 1 year. We wouldn't just think about the whole thing that you can do. It's just like so many things you can do if your company goes well, and money is one of the least important on it. And I was talking to a friend today, I was telling how much worth is your freedom, okay? How much is your freedom worth? How much? It's a very important word that is like, can you decide to do whatever you want, whenever you want, whoever you want? It's a value that has been taken away from us, okay? And it's something that we really have to work towards it. And it's super important. It's not a money issue thing. Money helps, certainly. Without money, we cannot really do anything. And it's something that it comes from inside. Choosing whenever you want to go to toilet is kind of freedom. Choosing wherever you want to eat is kind of freedom, okay? I'm not here to talk about freedom, but it's something I will really work on it. One of the things that FindThatLead, from my point of view, is a super successful company is because we really understood what was the core. What was like, how can we help society to be a better? Sorry for boring you. I try to make it better. I'm joking. One of the things is, how can the product make a benefit to society? And that's one of the core things that will make you wake up in the morning. When you get an email from a friend saying, oh, thanks for helping me to find the email of this customer. So my recommendation is, check out how you benefit society with your own product, okay? Unless you sell cocaine or guns, probably it's difficult to find it there. But if you do any SaaS businesses, I'm sure you can really, and that will be the energy that will wake you up in the mornings. Second pillar, and for me super important, is to believe that your product is amazing. And it took me time, it took me time to understand that my product was amazing. Every time I was checking, in that time was Hunter, my main competitor, or I check another amazing products that you have in Ukraine like Snovio or Reply. I checked them, I was like, fuck man. To my CTO, I used to go to my CTO and say, fuck man, look how nice they are, the competitors. Look how shit we are. Do you know how bad it is to say that to your own CTO or co-founder, that the product that he's been building is shit because you're comparing it to some fucker somewhere else, that there are like so many more guys in there. So my thing is, your product is amazing. And it's important that you compare yourself from when you started a few months ago or a few years ago. And it's important. The same in life, depends who you compare with, life is shit, okay? So be careful who you compare. My recommendation would be compare to yourself to a few months earlier. Make sure your product is amazing. So if my product is amazing and my product is benefiting the society, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure my product is a success. Define success is super important, if it's money, if it's freedom, or whatever. You will do whatever the fuck it takes, and this is super important. That means if you have to do 100 calls, or if you have to be a hustler, make sure you do everything to make your product successful. You know what, funny story, there are a few things that come up with Lift. That I defined Lift strategy, okay, are you surprised? A few years ago, and this is true, because it stands for LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So if you have read Grant Cardone, do you know Grant Cardone? It's this big sales guy, one Alex should know. Grant Cardone is this, he talks about omnipresence, so you should be on everywhere. And every time I had to say to my team, oh, can you post it in social media? It doesn't sound so good. So it's like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Now there's a few more, sorry guys, like TikTok and stuff like that. You can put more words. But in this way, it's LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Every time you talk to social media, which stands for Lift99. But it's a few years older. But Picasso said, I don't know if you heard about this, wherever inspiration comes, does not depend on me. The only thing I can do is to make sure I'm working. Have you ever heard about this? Okay, well, you can put this word, whatever word you want. Wherever customers come, does not depend on me. The only thing I can do is to make sure I'm working. Okay, use any word that you want in there. But it has helped me a lot to understand a few things. Now let's go to the real shit. I guess everyone has LinkedIn, or they have their LinkedIn accounts, or their LinkedIn fake accounts on avatars, correct? Everyone has a LinkedIn account? Good. That's Gemma, by the way. Okay, so if you check the profile. One of the first things I would tell you before you automate your LinkedIn profile, it's just put a banner picture. Please show to the wall what you do and how you help to the people. Okay, so if I'm in Lyft, I might help startups, hubs, blah, blah, blah. It's super important to have a banner. So if you are automating and you are 5 SDRs, 5 people selling there, and if you're sending at least 50 messages a day, multiply 5, just count how many people is going to see your banner. Understand that this is like a banner on Facebook, that you can be changing it very organically on every short time of period. So you can check it, it takes a minute. Make sure you don't show in here under the job description, if you have the CEO of your company who no one knows, unless you are Tesla guy, you don't have to write you're the CEO or manager or whatever. Just write, what do you do for them? How do you help them? I help you to find the emails of your best future customers, or X and Y. make sure it's all the descriptions it's filled. If you go to the profile, you're going to see that none of the things I wrote in there is actually true. Sorry, like this is an avatar. What I just took is random text from Google and just place it on the definitions. This is going to help you to be indexed much easily. To make sure all the keywords that you want to be found are there. Just if you have a true profile, it's amazing because it's going to bring a lot of traffic to you. Do you believe me? Do you trust me? One guy that has like a female avatar telling me about LinkedIn. It was hard for me to understand in the beginning, but it does work. LinkedIn doesn't want you to just send connections to everyone. LinkedIn wants you to spend as much time as possible that you will do with TikTok or Instagram. So please make sure you, number one, make content. Number two, share the content, and make sure instead of when you are like peeping or pooping and checking TikTok, do the same with LinkedIn. It takes the same time. Just go write your main keywords and do like and share. So your LinkedIn profile is going to be kind of the LinkedIn algorithm will like you and it's going to let you do much more actions. That means it's going to allow you to send more invitations, have more friends, okay? This is like, you will go to the VIP pass. By the way, you should buy Sales Navigator. That's my recommendation. It may be helping you to reach harder. Just think about if you're a sales guy, you should have your LinkedIn profile as your best guy. Number two, make an avatar as well. Like don't make just one, make sure like you can double the same thing. Add pictures, add everything that you can. Add pictures like it was like a TikTok or an Instagram account, okay? Make sure you show how amazing your life is, at least show it. I don't know if it's true or not, but people want to work with great, amazing people who's having fun. So share your things on Instagram, share it on LinkedIn, make it a little bit personal, share things about the team, about everything. In this case, you don't see it here very well, but I changed my face with Face Hub, which is very simple, and it's very nice, it works. I actually get being invited to a few dates, so. Female profile, sorry to say, it does work better than male profile. That's why I'm now using for generating leads a female profile. It works better. I'm not joking, this is true, and it has higher conversion rate for events. It does have higher conversion. I mean, I don't know the percentage, I'm sorry. I can say 22%, it would be happy, but I don't know.
It's a funny thing because in my previous company, they wanted me to work from a male profile because
Good.
they say the performance better.
Yeah, you see. One thing, it's funny that I was in the shower, and again, thanks for the shower, and I came out and it's like, it said, don't believe everything you think, don't believe everything someone tells you, so the same, okay? Prove it, make sure you test it and prove it. Don't believe anything I say, just make sure you test it and understand if it's true. But thanks for the declaration. Super important here, posts are kind of like, some of you might be liking Instagram, and you post. Who's like a little influencer here on Instagram? How many likes do you get? How many?
59.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry. I get sometimes lower. Does anyone get more than 200 likes on Instagram? Yes. Does someone gets more than 400 likes? Fuck! How many likes you get? 1,000? Fuck, woo, hello. Okay. The same for LinkedIn. Well, you know a lot about LinkedIn, but let me tell you the little things that I know about LinkedIn. Make sure you create engagement. One of the things that I do, I copy posts. I'm very good copying. One of the things is make posts, find an amazing post on Google. I shouldn't say that, but I will tell you. Just go to any competitor or anyone, just copy the post and put it in your LinkedIn. It's so funny because it just, what?
Very, very nice.
Yeah, okay. And the good thing is that it's very nice. I do all the time these things. So try it on your avatars. One of the things is you can delete the keywords that makes you it copies. One of the things is Google doesn't, LinkedIn doesn't index the post, so you will not get penalized for copying and stuff like this. Okay, that's number one thing. I'm not saying to plagiate text. one of the things is to cheat on LinkedIn. This is not about getting likes on LinkedIn. I don't care about that so much, but it's about posting content constantly that LinkedIn will give you more points on the algorithm, so you're going to be able to do more likes, more reach higher people. So if you don't know what to write, don't care, just copy anyone's post, put it there. If you want, put the person, doesn't matter, she's laughing, and just post it in there. Get posting a lot on LinkedIn, which is one thing that's, at least who posts on LinkedIn? Who usually posts? Okay, wow. 3, good, exactly. Not so many people post on LinkedIn. I never post, I just recopy, which is, my recommendation is every one of you should be doing it. The same. One of the things, I don't know, who's this water? Because I'm going for it. Okay, thanks. One of the things, that's a little tip that I'm going to tell you. Let's say I want to go to a new customer type in Mexico, and I don't have any connections with them. Usually what I would do is I would check the same university, and I will say, let's say in this case I put like a very good university. Let's say I want to get new customers. I'm from Kyiv, I went to Kyiv University, and I want to get new customers in New York. My first recommendation will do, check people who was in the Kyiv University, who is now a CEO in New York. You will be surprised how many there are. They are going to be the people who answer first. Another little tip, which is very nice, is this little thing here that says profile language. So do the same. Check New York, CEOs, profile language in Ukrainian. You're going to be surprised how many answers you get. And so in this case, oh, someone turned around. And you will be surprised. In this way, you can export your product in every fucking country without knowing the language. What? You should say like, wow. Easy, isn't it? Huh? Good, thank you. Finally, I thought I wanted to surprise you. That's work. How I found this out, because we have the hustlers and the strategists. Thanks. I'm the hustler. I usually, and this is very important on my company, I'm discovering all this because I'm taking fucking tons of actions on a daily basis. But you know what? I have like 6 or 7 guys that make sure all the tons of actions of I do is it becomes real. Okay, one cannot be with the other. It's impossible, and the other cannot be with one. We went to the Brazil market with 3 profiles. By the way, I've got like 3 alter egos. One is Rafa, one is Gemma, and the other one is Gisela. Each one has their own personality, and they're my LinkedIn profiles. They're amazing. They have pictures of traveling. And they all went to Brazil to sell their product and started on Portuguese, and everything was wonderful until they start answering. It's a problem when they answer in Portuguese because you have to answer in Portuguese back. But anyway, just choose the Spanish. So there are so many Ukrainian or Spanish or everyone around the world, you're going to get lots of answers. How do you automate LinkedIn? There are a few tools. One of them is you've got LinkedIn Helper. Who knows LinkedIn Helper? Good. Delete it. Use now scribing. Good. Okay. Now you can use many. Expandy. They're coming up. Just put on Google and just try them all. Check which one you like the most. Some of them, DuckSoup as well. We copied DuckSoup a few years ago, and just play around with them. Important things, guys. Before, who's automating the LinkedIn in here? Good. Which tool do you use? You don't want to. Okay. I don't want to know. Okay. One person is automating LinkedIn. Anyone is automating LinkedIn?
Yeah, reply.
Which tool?
Reply.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, it's okay. They're like, I understand. Okay, anyone else is automating the LinkedIn? 2 people, guys, you're wasting money. Like, you look like a sales guy, don't you? No, okay. You should be selling, like, you are a sales guy, yeah? Who's sales guys in here who really sell? Like, oh yeah, are you not automating your LinkedIn?
I really believe it works.
Oh wow, yeah, well, yeah, man. Seriously? Like, we were talking together, like, no. No. Forget about it. This was like some people talking about like crypto is not real. Yeah, like I'm not talking about crypto like now. Okay, sorry. No, it's by heart, with love, really automate your LinkedIn. This is like the best thing ever in your life.
I mean, the seller receives
No.
thousands of the same messages daily.
Okay. What about if you I send you a message from Gemma that tells you, hello, can I call you tomorrow at 10 o'clock? Will you say yes? It's okay, she's sweet, man. She doesn't want anything. She doesn't want to speak to you at 10. No, I'm serious. Like, one of the things we will talk about the messages. We'll talk about the messages, but make them short and sweet. This is not about presenting yourself. We're going to be talking about the 7 golden rules of sending cold emails. But the thing in here is make it very sweet, no? Yes. It's true, isn't it? That LinkedIn works.
Like, as understood, he is not believing. Yes. No.
Yeah, he did believe, no? You believe me, yeah? Or no? Not yet. You will. Not everything. No, just 1%.
The automation is not only like sending.
It does work. It does make work, and we're scaling our company a little bit by bit, but it does work. It makes my life much easier.
How many responses do you get a day or a month?
I don't know. I don't measure anything. Sorry, guys. Like, I'm sorry. I don't measure anything. I don't even check my bank account. I don't check how many followers I have. I don't check how many visits I have. I don't know what's the conversion rate of my ads. I am true on that, and I've been doing it for 7 years. Like, people is leaving. Yeah, fuck. This is about marketing. Let's go. What? Sorry.
More than you can talk to.
Yeah. Oh, yes, certainly. Like, I cannot follow up on the messages I get. And this is true. I try Instagram, I try LinkedIn, I try everything, and LinkedIn was always working the best. Well, it's a little bit showing you what's the funnel from LinkedIn. I'm not here about selling you anything, but this is something like, oh wow, that's a nice gift, man. Hello, I'm doing it by yourself. But anyway, that's how you will put the tool working, and the message. They are like these cloud versions. It's nice, the pizza, isn't it? You were hungry, I saw it. Yeah. Good, enjoy it. Keep some for the rest, but don't worry. The thing in here is a few things that you have to bear in mind. First, for automation, don't do more than 20 to 50 visits per day. Don't send more than 20 to 50 messages per day at the beginning. This is not just about connecting, give to the platform, make posts, make engagement, share that we talk about that. Okay, so you're going to be able to get those 50, 60. If you buy Sales Navigator, good. Buy it, it's nice. And you're going to be able to send a few hundred emails. You can use any tool to automate that. You can go to the groups and send messages to the group. So around, you're going to be able to send 2,000 to 3,000 messages every month. You know the conversion on that? This is like, it's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. Do you know what it's like? Do you know? I don't know if you ever send into a WhatsApp group some spam. I have done for testing, and you have like 100% conversion opening rate. Okay, like. These things happen, and it's still very good. LinkedIn will go like Facebook. You cannot spam on Facebook groups. They close you out and you're out. So we're in a very still and a very sweet moment. So this is Wild Wild West a little bit, just to let you know. Okay, I'm not going to talk so much. Anyway, there are tools to send emails. You've got guys like Lemlist. You've got guys like Reply. Just send emails. This is like a true thing of guys, send more emails. You should be sending more emails. I don't know you, but you should be sending more emails. One of the things, and like the Ronald's emails change lives. So yeah, let's do a thing that I haven't done in a long time. Yeah, man, you know, like this COVID thing. I think my mobile is there. Is it there? Thanks. And are we okay with timing? So if you have to go, just go, okay? But I think it's pretty exciting to be here. At least for me, it's the first time after COVID. Sending emails, it's as important as sending messages on WhatsApp or anything. Yeah, let's do it because this is very nice. And that's a game that you can do it on your emails. Do you all have WhatsApp or Telegram? Okay. And okay, go to your WhatsApp. I'm not like, yeah, please all get the font. You can go to your WhatsApp. I will do it more randomly, okay? But you can do it different. And please ask you, because that's the same fear before we send an email. And that's the fear of success. Fear of success comes when you are not, if I get $1 million, do you know how fucking, or $10 million, do you know how fucking annoying it is? I'll probably have to give some money to the poor, to my girlfriend, and we don't want that, so we're not going to earn it. The same for, I'm not going to send emails because this is kind of very annoying, because what about if it works? What about if I automate my LinkedIn? Go to your WhatsApp, or yeah, go to your phone book, okay? I'm going to my phone thing, and I'm going to send a love message to, hostia, Carlos del Pozo, random guy, okay? And then I will go to Carlos del Pozo, it's an old customer, and Carlos, okay, I'm going to do it somehow. Hola Carlos, ¿qué tal? Mira, estoy haciendo aquí una pequeña conferencia y ha salido como ejemplo. Gracias Carlos por confiar conmigo al principio y ayudarme desde cuando estáis con Passion and Taste, que la verdad fue una pasada. Gracias por recomendarme a tu cuñado. Y bueno, ya está, tío, un mensaje con mucho amor. And send it. Okay, please do this. A random person, you can choose, don't choose your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Huh? Of course, this is on my agenda, at least, come on, guys. It's about losing the fear of contacting. The same you will do, the same energy you will do when you send emails, the same energy you will do when you go to your WhatsApp or to your LinkedIn. Come on, it's an exercise. You take something home. Okay, take someone randomly, it cannot be your best friend's girlfriend, someone random in your phone booth. Okay, by the way, if you go to him or her and you don't like it and you're not going to send a fucking love message, just delete him, okay? You're better off like random and you choose not. Okay, who's in? Yes, you are in. Oh yeah, sorry. Come on, get it out of your fucking comfort zone. I came to Kyiv to teach you that. Come on, guys. Okay, come on. You don't have to send the video. Oh, well, you can send the video if you want. You can say, thank you, man, I love you. Just a message, come on. I will check, I'll check.
So I'm one of the contacts.
Good.
Now, say hello to each other.
Hello.
And we're
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Yeah. What are you not doing it? Are you fear of success, of happiness, or what? Come on, just thank you. Just thank someone in your WhatsApp. Did you do it? Good. Thank you. Guys, if you want to do it later, do it later. This is super powerful. The same with the emails. Just send emails to everyone you can. And if you can automate this with an amazing tool, it's going to help you to get more customers. We're usually, and I have a lot of blockage that sometimes I have a customer list, a database, and it takes me time to send a message, then it's too late, then I lose customers. It happens to me on a daily basis. So usually we have the opportunities. If we are not where we are, it's because we haven't taken enough actions. One of the things I wanted to tell about the 7 golden rules about sending call emails. Sounds good, doesn't it? It's based on some of my small experience. One of the things is make it very short and very direct. Usually do not use templates. I will ask you to just make them. WhatsApp style. Remember that the people will probably read the email on the phone, so make it very short. We are just building relations. We're not just presenting. So, hello Maria, I really like to speak to you. Is it tomorrow 10 o'clock good for me to call you? Yeah, things like that. Go straight to the point. Don't bullshit anyone. Because nowadays we are very smart. Google has made us super smart. So make us very, very quick. Tell them how amazing they are. Wait, let me tell you that. Like,
Have some examples.
yeah, sure. Let me show you, man. You're like, come on, wait. My thing is, database of marketing directors somewhere. It's like, hi, Jared, congratulations for the amazing job you're doing as a sales marketing on X and Y. Do you think we can talk tomorrow at 10 o'clock? It's about email confirmation. It's about it's about my CRM, which can help you. It's about X and Y. Okay, just make sure you say thank you in the beginning. Say that you are amazing. Things like this, because we have something in here, the reticular activating system. I don't know anything about PNL, but we have something in the brain, and that someone tells us, thank you. Oh, how amazing you are. You're going to read and you're going to listen. Do the same on your messages. It works very well. So don't try to present yourself, your company, your services, how big is your hair, and anything else, okay? One call of action on every email. Just tell them, can I call you tomorrow at 10? Can I speak with you later? Is it okay if I put you in contact X and Y? And don't tell them who you are. That's a call email. Remember, that's call email. They don't really know you at all. One of the things, don't tell them who you are. I usually put a huge signature. The signature is all my information, so you don't have to lose time saying, hello, my name is Gerard Comta. I'm the CEO of this small company which can take your money and we can go around. Like, no, it's the opposite. Hi, Gerard, hi, name. Congratulations for the amazing job you're doing as a sales development on your company. Can I help you to verify more emails? Can I call you tomorrow at 10? The answer is, you will be amazed. They'll say, yes, and you know what? When they say yes and their signature, their fucking phone number, and then you can call them at 10 o'clock. You send 100 emails, you probably get 10 to 15 answers with the mobiles. Usually sometimes they say, no, but they give you their phone number. Add them in WhatsApp and call them. If you have a small deals like $40, something like this on a monthly basis, probably it's not worth to call, but if your deals are higher than $300 per month, it's worth to call, okay? That's the signature. There are a few tools to make signature. We've got one that's called Signature Maker that FindThatLead. If not, you've got one that HubSpot. But do a signature that makes that it's amazing. It tells who are your customers. In here is one of the things that we do is helping companies to grow. And in here we put industry. Like if the database has the industry, we'll add industry. So helping companies from industry to grow. Another thing that we add in here is my best customers. So if you see these emails, well, in this case, so if you see this email, you will see this guy with the phone number, with the social media, and in the end, it will be all their best customers. So don't try to explain who are the best customers, where you come, just make a signature with it. Make sure that there are 4 lines of text, 1 call of action. Wow, that's it. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy everything.